Do you hear me? I'm cranky, I'm tired, I worked hard at school. Okay?
Alright, so what? You don't want me to mess with you tonight?
No. I'm cranky, I'm tired, I worked hard at school.
We're not going to wrestle here in a little bit?
Well, maybe.
Oh.
If I stop getting cranky and tired.
The energy that I'm feeling right now as I come into this is that you're just happy to be doing what you're doing. You're not pushing, you're not controlling anybody. Whatever is, and whatever isn't. You're actually decisive, and you're decisively being happy. So, two-faced, double life cheater, backstabber. Why, when every time that Pisces decides they're going to be happy, like this comes out. And I'm thinking, for this card right now, I'm thinking Gemini, because Gemini, it's really funny, right? Because Pisces has two facets, and then so does Gemini. Gemini has two facets, right? Two faces. Like, you go up and down, the line goes up and down, and then you have Gemini. And then also you have Libra, right? Which is the balance in this situation. So you have Libra, and it's kind of like the scale is up and down. So I feel like you have a lot of people in your energy. They're hiding themselves from you. I feel like a lot of people in your energy are hiding themselves from you. Like they know that you see them. They know that you've ascended. They know that you have these gifts. And they can't stand it that you see the other side of them. But here's why. You see the other side of them because you've healed. So for you to see the other side of somebody else, the good and the bad and the ugly, means that you see the good, bad, and ugly in yourself. And you've tamed that. You have tamed that side of you. And so really, if they're trying to come to you in backstabbing energy, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. They can live a double life, but they're not going to live that double life with you. They can cheat if they want to, but they're only cheating themselves. And that's the thing. When you live your life as a cheater, when you are living life in this way, like, what is going on with this? Why is this? I hate it when I hope you guys can see this. When you are living a double life, when you're living life as a cheater, when you're living life as a backstabber, eventually this all catches up with you. And this is what you know. Where before you always saw people for who they were, and then you used to put on the rose-colored glasses and go like, no, I see the better side of you. But now you see all sides, and you're not hiding from them that you see both sides. Like before, you used to hide it from them. You didn't want them to know that you saw the ugly. But now you're like, yeah, I see the ugly. So they're stressed out. They're upset. They're like, why does Pisces see me now? How do I stop Pisces from seeing me? They're worried because they can't tap into you. Because the same way you see them, you see yourself. To tap into this was to tap into yourself, okay? I feel right now you're in this energy of love, but loving yourself. Being like, again, that Gemini energy, that twin energy, that balance energy. You know, I feel like you are in the energy of just allowing things to be. Allowing yourself to just be balanced, whatever that is, and allowing people to just see that for what it is. Because here's the other thing, right? Because you're balanced, people used to just see you, Pisces. They used to just see you for that nice person that you are. Now they're having to face the truth when they project this energy that you don't feel, that is like the cheater energy, the backstabber energy, right? You're no longer trying to transmute that energy. I know that they're nice people, so I'm just going to treat them like they're nice. No, you are reflecting back to them exactly what they reflect to you. And you're letting them know, I see you. I see you for what you're doing. And I understand my own energy. And they are also getting that side of you, because before they used to never get that side of you, that other side of you that you kept hidden from everyone, that you needed to put out there, because they needed to see that you are always a good person, but you're not always going to be nice. You're not always going to reflect nice back when they reflect ugly. And you could not reflect nice and still not be ugly, but you're not going to reflect nice back to them just because that's what they want to see after they reflect ugly to you. So they get ugly back. That's the other side of the mirror. So they're clinging to you. Dead relationships, like always. Like they're clinging to you because they want to bring you back to your always. They want you to come back and just be the old Pisces that you used to be. They want you. Procrastination, delay, time. They're trying to stop time to bring you back because they know that you are accelerating quickly. And Spirit just wants you to have fun. Vacation, get away, relax, do what you got to do to have fun. And then at the bottom of this deck here is the Ace of Cups. Gifts, new beginnings. They are so not happy that you see them though. They're like, look all the trouble they went to. They have on the hat and the mask and the this and the that, and they still can't hide from you. They're like, you mean to tell me I did all this work, put on all these clothes, I've hidden myself so well, and then you still see me. So this is causing tension between you and a lot of people. And the truth is that it's really funny because you've always seen that side of them. The only thing is that you hid that other side of you from them. But now when you reflect back to them, what they reflect to you. But then you also show them that, hey, if you want to come to the other side and join the lighter side of Pisces, like you can come to that side. But I'm not going to give you the lighter side of Pisces when this is what you're reflecting this energy to me. So if you're reflecting this energy to me, when I come and I talk to you, I will sit in this energy with you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to try to change your mind. I'm not going to tell you that it's wrong. I will sit in that energy with you as long as my spirit team allows me. And then I'm going to get up and I'm going to take a walk. That's the balance that you found. Is when to show them the other side. Because, you know, we always talk about how Pisces, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse. We always talk about how Pisces will want to see the better side in other people, right? And the reason you were doing that is because you're always bringing the better side of you. When people show you who they are, you go, okay, I see you. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to make up stories for who you are, for what I think that you're doing, who I think you could be. Like, we're just going to go with who you are. And so you keep doing the work and you're like, I'm just going to pull out the swords and I'm going to let that Ten of Swords, I'm going to let that shit sit with you. I'm going to let that energy sit with you. They can't like it. Because before, you would take on the energy. They would throw this at you. They would throw this energy at you. And then you would be like, oh shit, like I got to do the work. I got to figure it out. And you're like, no, I'm good. I don't got to figure shit out. I don't have anything to figure out. And I don't need to cuss, guys. But look, justice. Did I not say I felt justice? I felt that balance. Libra, Gemini, Pisces involved here. So I feel the balance. Spirit is saying, like, you're almost there. Like, you've done all the work. They want to throw this at you. Throw it back. Throw it back. Like, you're throwing the energy back at them without doing a thing. Why? Because you took off the rose-colored glasses and you're like, no, I see you. Because before you were like, oh, I don't really see you for who you are. I see you for your potential. Right now, you're like F potential. You either come correct or you go do the work. I'm over here doing the work and I'm almost there. You need to take this back. And they can't come to you. The balance is coming into your life and people feel that and they're stressed. They want you to go back to the old ways. They like it when you were in your old ways, Pisces. This is retrograde. Right now we're going into retrograde energy. This is retrograde energy where people are going to come back and test you. Listen, Pisces, this was a quick one. I got to close this out. It's pretty clear. People are just coming back. It's retrograde season. They want you to come back. They want you to come back to the old ways. So just beware. Beware of that. Spirit is saying, like, we're going into retrograde and, like, they can't Ace of Wands. No. They're going to be throwing the wands around, like, trying to finesse you. And also, this is you throwing your wand around. Like, you know what? They're throwing their wand, and then they're going to get a different kind of wand. They're going to get your power. They're going to get the Pisces, the balanced Pisces, that justice that's coming in with the Hierophant energy behind it. Like you, divinely guided energy. They want you, and again, like old ways, right? Because the Hierophant can speak to like structures and things like that. And you're not having it. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to pull a quick one for you. I'm going to pull a quick soul's truth for you and read that to you. Close out this reading. This was just a quick one. I just feel you moving forward. I feel the retrograde energy coming towards you. Let's see. Am I consistently showing up? Just show up. Just be in the freaking moment, Pisces. Some trade dreams for comfort. Yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent in your dream. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soulful goals, and show up. Just keep showing up. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying just keep showing up, keep doing you, keep showing up the way you're showing up. Not everybody's going to like it, but they're not supposed to like it. They're supposed to learn lessons from you. You're supposed to learn lessons from them, but you've learned your lesson already. So that's why you're showing up in like all this double energy is showing up, because it was toxic, because you used to just show up in that one good Pisces, good girl, like toxic energy, right? Like overgiving, overdoing, overseeing how good everybody else is. But now when they show you who they are, you show them who they are, and then you show them who you are, and then you go like, hey, you want the balanced Pisces energy, then you know what, come correct to the table. But don't come with craziness and then want me to be nice. And they're missing that from you, because they could come with craziness and then you would balance out that craziness for them. They would run off and come back, and you're just like, wait a minute, you're leaving me with all the crazy energy. I'm not about that. And so right now, Spirit wants you to get away, have some fun, take care of yourself, relax. And this is what's really killing people. The stress and the migraines and the worry, because they're just like, Pisces used to worry about everything. And then they're like, Pisces is worried about nothing. No, because you found balance. And that's it. All right, Dreamweavers. Thank you for joining me. Hit the comment. Claim this reading. It's yours. And I will see you in the next one.